I'm your host, Exotic Zai. Welcome to Fallen Soldiers 4. We got a fire first 3-round battle here tonight. Battler on my left, please introduce yourself.
Legitimate, Swim Team Sharks, Muskogee, Oklahoma, 918, back in motherfucking Staten Island. Yeah. What's good, iBattle?
Yeah. And to my right,
5v5 shit, ISO, you know what time it is, man. Came to kill. RP Papa, I'm dedicating this one to him.
let's go. We flipped off camera. Legitimate won the coin toss. It is on ISO when he's ready.
So we got Isolated versus Eminem. If he was the nicest dork, you would shine for sure if it was 1994. I don't co-sign support. I mean, all things considered legit, I still ain't buying it. Designer stores, bitch, rhyme some more. Or down the sight I'm aiming, your life I'm taking. You'll die 5 times if you try escaping. I'm fine with staying. Ever have a bitch get mad to get you to buy her something? Snipe persuading. I fire casings. Look how this lame dressed. I bang tech, still remain fresh. Not a stain yet. My Air Force is on point. Like a blow dart. But I still kill you in the same breath. Aim heads. Crazy. My Air Force is on point. Like a blow dart. But I still kill you in the same breath. Aim heads. Should I duct tape his mouth? Say less. Do the unthinkable. Come on, man. I'm fucking him up tonight. Do the unthinkable. Brain dead. When you hear like I'm horse riding, then it rains lead. Drain necks. But what blade to use? Come on. I'm not fucking playing tonight. I am not playing tonight. Drain necks. But what blade to use? What would cut his flesh more? Which one easier? Which one painful? A double-edged sword. Lex, come on, man. Lex paying me to kill you. And the cost relevant. Like raiding a village. I will pill legit for a small settlement. This is my shit. I said, I will pill legit for a small settlement. I'll have an arsenal unloading, remarkable in scoping, like Vogue. I got a magazine for every article of clothing. Bro, it's over, bro. Like Vogue, I got a magazine for every article of clothing. Bro's a copy, finna blow a shoddy. You gon' need a stretcher legit. Like a PT license. Bitch, you know my body. I ain't fearing or frightened, cause what's a deer to a lichen? Like my boss wants a raise. I got superior striking, and I just bought a scope. I just bought a scope. It's got a new feel, direct, precise, like a video freezing. I reload the clip and use a refreshing sight. Ends your life. This gun not registered. I'm about to lose control with it. Ironic, legitimate gets killed by something with no proof of ownership. I'm smoking shit. Kidnap your mama for ransom. I give you 30 seconds. Y'all went from playing on a seesaw to me using her as leverage. A dead bitch. To me using her as leverage, a dead bitch, the aftermath. When I did the snatch and grab, it was rapid fast. I could have stabbed and slashed the kids too, but I have a mask. And this mask keep the kids out of it, like laughing gas. I'm strapped with mags, so if your mom don't want to see her son rot from gunshots, she better hope the ski mask don't fall off. I'm the slump god. Punch ops. Punch ops. I'll burn your mom and dad to their arms of ash. I'll leave them in a burning building, and I brought some gas. Let's see if they can make it out to their family like an autograph. Cartridge clap, and the hawk finna spark. They gon' have to give Mutt a shit bag, cause this a walk in the park. And I'll be back next round with rhyme schemes, cause the killer always returns to the crime scene. ISO.
Y'all make some noise.
I said, yo! We got Legitimate versus. This gonna be the only living proof of a god comparing a giant to the rock that buried Goliath. Your good and bad conscience won't let you make a choice unless I'm around because they want me there to decide it. It's the devil on your shoulder. A cross to bear for the lawless peril and violence. We could lock for free. Keep it 100 so much. I went to school and the teacher just stopped preparing assignments. Got a Glock I can't. Keep it 100 so much. I went to school and the teacher just stopped preparing assignments. Got a Glock I carry in silence. I'm gonna get carried away with bars and go crazy on isolated like solitary confinement. You little fucking lousy victim of albinism, cloudy skin, powder pigment, malnutrition, Alan Rickman sounding mouthy bitch. This is where I break you down. We see the style is different when I pull up at the bars. Calisthenics, every round he's written, drowning. When I pull up at the bars, calisthenics, every round he's written, drowning in his proud conviction. His spiral open for a viral moment under the microscope of 1,000 glitches in the outer limits of the algorithm. To get the crowd attentive, he won't say a word. I'll raise the bird and make him throw the talon like a falcon gripping. Said, I let the hands talk or you get boxed with the meal. Hamburger helper. They got mutt. Isolated? Nah, Lex. Ain't a way to keep this animal sheltered. But here we are. You running in circles. I don't know why you stress the time lapse. This a white aggressive typecast. We could play the same part. Same lines, separate roles. We just got put in different movies. This a play on the field with a change of plans. I'm not calling an audible. You just got booked to listen to me. They put me on stage to crazy. You just got booked to listen to me. They put me on stage to captivate. From long range, catch him in broad day and blast decay. He is not great. For me, this just another calm basic Saturday. Fresh out the cut. Pomade and aftershave, they say it's not an act. Fresh out the cut, pomade and aftershave, they say it's not an act. Isolated, lost, Tom Hanks and Castaway, get rocked in the mouth, stuck in the sand trying to get something to land. It's still Tom Hanks and Castaway. When you ball for survival, you gotta face the blood on your hands. You're not living past your creation. This eternal longevity that isn't attached to instant gratification. With any strategy taken to mix and match with the language, I was planted amongst the rubble to grow my roots as I rose through the hidden cracks in the pavement. One punch, have them switching perspectives. Witness protection. You'll have a different identity where you're forgetting half of your statements. When Lex was booking for this card, he should have never had your bitch ass involved. You sound like JR the Ginger from a Wish catalog. Hey, yo, CJA. Sound like JR the Ginger from a Wish catalog. Hey, yo, CJA. I love everything you do, big dog, but for getting him into battle rap, you get no forgiveness. I asked Lex for a Knox battle. He said, on God, we have Knox at home. Jehovah's Witness. You just... On God, we have Knox at home. Jehovah's Witness. You just another imitation that doesn't get his praises. Have him jumping from the 5 like a blood initiation. He tried to run and hit the pavement in the dumbest situations. Cross the line, I'll have the 4 and loaded bussin' with ice all over the place. Like the Trump administration. You look like... Like the Trump administration, you look like a less successful nun-nun. It's a wrap for this little sucker. I guess he's just a dum-dum. Think paraplegic mobility. He could roll up like he will move, but he'll never step to someone. I could never associate with this type of scrub. I'll catch his green in a flash when I let the fire fly like a lightning bug. Get hit with metal offhand. Midas touch, you could hardly stand me. Smarties candy. Put rounds in a wrapper and they bite the dust the way I'm rapping.
Oh my God!
Boy, I fucking rap, bro. Don't fucking play with me. Put rounds in a wrapper and they bite the dust. The way I'm rapping, exceptional. National parks, it's a natural spectacle. I'll collapse your world, leave your mom stretched out. Elastigirl, then hit sun fast, pause. I'll collapse your world, leave your mom stretched out. Elastigirl, then hit sun fast, pause. Off the dash, I'm incredible. I am him. Church choir, since you talking to a God, I make an isolated prayer like a Catholic confessional. In a past life, he thought about stepping to me and didn't try it. This malicious violence, derivative of a mental giant, tear him limb to limb. Twigs and vines when they intertwine, and I'm gonna hit your bitch. If I hit it once, I can hit it twice. Blowing up inside her stomach like appendicitis, cold with the grip. Blowing up inside her stomach like appendicitis, cold with the grip. Keep it frigid as a Finnish climate. I ain't finished climbing, it's a different science. I got the formula more than an infant's diet. Said I'm the worst threat. You heard yet? Into the first, got the second and the third next. Don't even judge it if you ain't listened to every word said. Every dog has his day. Let the dog get his pay. Be calling me the mutt. Oh, I'm getting this purebred. Let's go.
Yo! Hey, yo!
Seconds on ISO.
Bitch, I'll kill your family. I will. Bitch, I'll kill your family. Using poison. This is a stupid choice. Just to prove a... Come on, man. I ain't even start. Bitch, I'll kill your family. Using poison. This is a stupid choice. Just to prove a point, I let this tool destroy them. True enjoyment. I start ending lives like Instagram, and you could join them. Your fruity boyfriend. Come on. And your mama gonna be a helpless mother. She by herself discovered, held and smothered. The bun in the oven like melted butter can tell you suffered. Cause plan A is you and plan B your people. I shoot your family and reload. It pops mutt till the gun is empty like Danny DeVito. You sweet hoe. Come on. Nice stopping tonight, man. Come on. Like Danny DeVito. You sweet hoe. This redneck Eminem gonna make me throw a left. Y'all waiting for me to help this hiccup. Don't hold your breath. Y'all know what Y'all know what ice on, bitch. I cause scenes. I wanna fight on screen. Put you in a coma for the rest of your days. A lifelong dream. I go to extreme measurements. You'll never win. You'll get a glimpse of heaven's fence. I'll get money as he leaving work like a severance. You better sprint while the gun torches. He contorted like breast cancer awareness. Make a run for it. Let's see if this feminine flamer can sense the danger. I'll come to your residence angered, empty in chambers. I do drive-bys out of town like a lesbian hater. I'm deadly in nature. Drive-bys out of town. Like a lesbian hater. I'm deadly in nature. Hiding cyanide inside of his cup. You can tell by the size of bubbles. Trying to find why he died so subtle. They kind of puzzled. How you look homeless, but there was no sign of struggle. Accept it, bitch. Accept it, bitch. You know who they expect to win this shit. Legit a dead man on paper. Your death certificate. I'll murk this novice, and I got the perfect concept. I demolish legit, like a building permit, cause you a certified work in progress. I'll make your jaw combine with your skull and spine till they all align, and you get mauled with knives as sharp as diamonds. It gets dark and violent. Do y'all know the Can You Hear Me Now guy's name? Paul Verizon. Dog is dying. Keep going. Dog is dying, and the stick is with me, like the Mandela effect. When I click the simi, I could change legit memory. In a jiffy, you get me? Get the morgue ready, cause corpse heavy. How many times I kicked indoors? Plenty. I'm at your mom's like a Padawan. Force entry. Ooh. ISO.
That makes some noise for that round.
When you battled J Piff, you said, I'll fight anyone, I'll even scrap a toddler. And I laughed a lot because that was awkward. Crazy talk from a grown man that has a son and has a daughter. It's apparent the kid lost like an absent father. You would fight a child for real? Where's your self-discipline? This man got a 4-year-old nemesis. You would fight a child for real? Where's your self-discipline? This man got a 4-year-old nemesis. He in big danger. Cliffhanger. Get a grip or you falling frantically. You looking into the spirit of Christ possessed from life to death to survive the threat of godless vanity. Anunnaki dropping a forgotten chant through a cosmic channel. I have evolved beyond humanity. Y'all can't stand with me. Out of my mind. Lost my sanity. Caused calamity. It's systematic abuse on the isolated kid. Foster family. I done made it through class. Now it's caps in the air. Graduation. I had a lot to learn. Each one teach one. I got the chance to teach these kids. With a name like Ice, I bet he think he's slick, but you gonna need each hint, believe me, bitch. He looked like someone decided to 3D print a preteen kid and vomit on his sweater already, and heavy arms is what he found his knees weak with. Hey, yo, Lex! CJA! I know this your boy and all, but I think there's some things he missed. I've been in the lab. You need to show Isolated the culture to grow. Like a petri dish. You've written need to show Isolated the culture to grow. Like a petri dish. You've written a couple witty words, but they miss a purpose. Put ice in the water. He never hit the surface. Better off digging dirt in a derby driven on the beginner circuit. He a dime a dozen. A penny for your thoughts would pour out the value of being rich and worthless. I'll snatch a bitch's purse and put the metal in her mouth and get to working like a dental surgeon. If you sleep, put the metal in her mouth and get to working like a dental surgeon. If you sleep, you get smoked. Roll homie up. His top lit, then he hit the curtains. Ivory from how high? Let his spirit answer for it. I'm a twisted person. It's a click.
That's not.
Let his spirit answer for it. I'm a twisted person. I'm a twisted person. It's a clear cut when I rock him in the ring. So sharp with the pen writing like a chipped diamond. I'm incisive. I've been wildin'. I was born to kill. Horror film. I'm in the cut. It'll end violent. I go OD. You in hot water when the K out. Matthew Perry. Your friend's dying. Detonation device. Matthew Perry. Your friend's dying. Detonation device. It's down to the wire. The rig's crazy. Lethal weapon. Reach my peak and keep progressing. Lock and load. You gon' need protection. He in a coffin cold. Decongesting. I put his body underground. Isolated in a dark place. Like a deep depression. I've been fighting with some demons and living through the hell. If you got even a fraction of what it takes to make $1, you got the sense to do what sells. Leave ice in cold weather. I'm just giving you some help. This is the price you pay to witness it. It's an isolated incident. To battle me was suicide. He did it to himself. The cost of life is a heavy burden to pay, but death was never put in store at an affordable price range. Hold the torch and ignite flames. It's ammonium nitrate to a war of the mind. A flash of light and I'm raining on him. He hoping a storm in the sky breaks. Forever in a singular moment in time. A dot like a pupil will corner your sight. He's seen the course of his life change. For your fam, it's dawn to dust. They mourning tonight. A point with 2 5s, put a line through you. Let a quarter divide. I was born to survive pain. I'm here to cook, because I gotta eat. The whole motherfucking plate is the portion that I take. The whole motherfucking plate is the portion that I take. Spark a line, it grows dark. From fire to ashes. 4th of July snakes. Danny Phantom when I draw. It's a clear body. You out of touch thinking you about to walk through me. I'll knock his jaw out of place if he talk loosely. It ain't a game. It's life or death. When I catch this isolated victim with a chopper like the Saw movie. I step to ice with a blade. It's a sharp balance. You can't just skate by without a way to gain your stability. What I'm building on lock. Gated facilities. My target on paper. These are practice shots. I got a range of artillery. See, the basic approach, what these angles reveal, is aiming the still in a frame of hostility. We in control of this game, and we playing it willingly. It's time to level up. You like an NPC. No matter how graphic you get with your background, they could never portray you as real to me. There's a difference.
Oh my God!
No matter how graphic you get with your background, they can never portray you as real to me. There's a difference between the anger and rage, or the shame and the guilt in the face of humility, the weight and the anchor of pain and fragility. You about to stay where you at. Knock them down a size. You had a couple small moments, but that ain't a big deal to me. You're not isolated because you're all alone on your own in your own lane. You're the same as you feel between what you convey and conceal to be. What's isolated is your growth and your creative ability. Said I'm the worst threat you heard yet. End of the second, got the third next. Don't even judge it if you ain't listened to every word said. Every dog has his day. Let the dog get his pay. Be calling me the mutt. Dead homies.
Top of the third. I'm so isolated.
I was with this crazy thought that gave me top. When Lex hit me. Wanna battle some shadies mock? Maybe not. I need a bigger plate.
Maybe. No.
I was with this crazy thought that gave me top. When Lex hit me. Wanna battle some shadies mock? Maybe not. I need a bigger plate. I'm trying to face the gods. I was in the middle with some head, like a brain surgeon, and I wouldn't mind a major op. My patience stops. There's nothing I can't do, James. True statement. I can make you famous or you brainless. And legit my son. You name it. Tool stainless. I ain't gonna even go. I be having visions of horror. Tie his limbs to some horses and rip him in quarters. Persistently cornered. And his wounds are like meat. Consistent with torture. Knuckles hit. Knuckles hit. Lipstick smudge on my other fist from when I punched your mother's lips, you drunken dick. I'm a full-blown animal. Like a puffer fish. Up a blick. Like a puffer fish. Up a blick. No way this guy is lyrical. Y'all wanna fight, then here we go. Y'all could've got slapped together before the battle. Like my material. My life. Oh my God. My life is serious, bro. Been with beams, click, send a team, click, enter spleens. This ratchet body legit, like natural ass, and it's in the genes. Your run's ended, you dumb, desperate math geek. Think he up's next, exactly. You don't know who you playing with, legit. Like untested athletes, the max squeeze. You get cheers here and there, and it's weirdly rare. But they gas isolated to death, like an Auschwitz chamber. Just had to clear the air. And when real sick battles drop, he writes crazy. Mutt foam at the mouth to bite sick. Like rabies. And you think you him till you get pistol whipped. A tragic homie. Like Aaliyah. You get beat with the baby. Now tell me, are you that somebody? Vocab's your hobby. And you study nouns nightly and it sounds nice and the crowd might tweak. but I'm sticking to my story like Spider-Man. You can't get down like me, cause I can rap how you rap, but you can't snap how I snap. You think it's cap how I act, like I ain't strapped with a Mac. You got another thing coming, like the cat in the hat. Facts, in my arrow. Let's go. You got another thing coming, like the cat in the hat. Facts, in my air over words. I got legit in the temple. If you scared, go to church. You nerd, blame Lex, bro. Death row. Y'all made mud a target, like Petco. Get low.
That's fine. That's crazy.
Y'all made mud a target, like Petco. Get low. Door swangers, keep a ladder. Short painters, more lasers. Lift a stick. Door swangers. Keep a ladder, short painters, more lasers, lift a stick, split legit, divorce papers. We was hustling relentless. We double bundles, my big brother in corrections. My mom suffers when it's mentioned. You stutter a lot, but my mama really struggles with his sentence. ISO.
That makes some noise for that round, man.
I said, yo! There's been enough conviction in his rounds to corrupt a prison. I get it, bro. Drugs and bitches, free my bro, and fuck the system. It's tough to witness. I grew up underprivileged and struggled as a youngin'. Had to hustle flipping off the muscle gripping a couple zips. It's nothing different. This ain't a walk in the park. I'm cut from a cloth that ate food from the dirt. Life ain't no fucking picnic. Anybody saying I ain't adding substance or I'm not punching with it is someone that doesn't listen. They think it's only multiverses when they only rapping in one dimension. This another level when they only rapping in one dimension. This another level where none existed above it. The upper entrance with a preacher calling and the heat revolving like the sun's position. His family in shambles. I took the peace out his life. Now they saying something's missing, but not the gun. Mossberg punk get a barrel up close. He got an isolated perspective. I'll give him tunnel vision. I don't know how you measure skill. I don't know how you measure skill, but you got to build to get a body. I don't think flexing works out. I'm skeptical of isometrics. I go off something light. It's a fire display. Pyrotechnics get broke down in an instant. Microseconds. I done survived so much in my life that even time won't test it. Yo, we thought that ice was cool. But now you've lost composure. Acting the same as you did when you were a kid. I don't see how you've gotten older. Throw his body in the ground. Now we're down to fallen soldiers, sending isolated shots like an alcoholic loner. Said I keep the weapon tucked. The Beretta slugs release. Putting iron down. Golf tournament. Try to walk with holes when you're hit with a 4. Olympic awards. Putting metal up for everyone to see. Leave them split like Kevin Crumb. Bending still on this bitch. A crazy character they should have never let become a beast. Living check to check. I'll put in work to leave him broken like it's just another week. They say that dead is nothing cheap. Diary of a wimpy kid. You might be molded from the pavement, but you'll never touch the cheese. Behind enemy lines. Might be molded from the pavement, but you'll never touch the cheese. Behind enemy lines. You in a field that you don't belong in. Thought the convo was deep, but really there's no one talking. Stuck in your own mind in a film where the globe is watching. Done been through too much to trip. No matter what street I'm driving on, I was built from the moments walking. John Cena villain arc. You got a hill from the road you're crossing. Who you really intimidating? You like an imitation of an imitation. All these written statements to mimic greatness for entertainment and the sake of the audience. You just here to try to use some kind of basic accomplishments to gain some acknowledgement. When the pressure gets real, this gangster persona he portrays starts to look about as fake as his confidence. It's blatantly obvious. Ain't no evading the consequence. Find where he stays, putting everybody down. Like a bank full of hostages, he met a strap to his face. It ain't a game in innocuous. Dump his body in a secluded place. Now we're looking for isolated remains. Paleontologist, I'm here to leave Earth and give him... Now we're looking for isolated remains. Paleontologist, I'm here to leave Earth and give him space in a plot like Alien Romulus. Any L I've ever taken, I just held it in silence. Lost too many people to name. Lost my uncle, my mom, my cousins, my grandmother, all these relatives dying. Such a delicate science to being well and alive with your health in alignment. Felling and fighting between what you know in your heart and you felt in your mind. And this is the very culture that has helped me survive it. So all that tough shit aside, all that bullshit you talking, it doesn't apply. I'm sure behind your fake persona, you're a wonderful guy. Go check your next court date. I ain't even about to be the one that's judging your life. I don't care what you've accomplished or what you've been through. Just don't ever compare your motherfucking struggle to mine. Said I'm the worst threat you heard yet. Into the third. Be lucky there isn't another verse left. Don't even judge it if you ain't listened to every word said. Every dog has his day. Let the dog get his pay. Be calling me the mutt. All I'm getting is pure bread.
Make some noise for that battle, man.